I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, fine boxer, fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
We welcome you to Las Vegas, where the heavyweight championship of the world is on the line. Isaac Frost looks to defend his title.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So...
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid! This guy's a friggin' animal! You see what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
Got it, Gus.
Underway between the unstoppable, intimidating heavyweight champion Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. His brother Raymond didn't survive that first round. How will Andre fare?
In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power
power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting it all go.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre Bishop. And here comes Isaac. Wow! How will he overcome this? Bishop is down.
Stand up! Get up!
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that.
Oh! Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this? What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Comes right back. Wow! Down goes Andre Bishop. Good evening and welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada for this heavyweight championship fight.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions?
So we are underway in a much anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with the Bishop. That was baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother. Puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeted?
Well, move it. Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. If that power puncher, the power puncher, that's his strength. But his weakness is he probably has to have you right in front. Give him angles.
Ice-cold right hand by Isaac Frost. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. And as is his M.O., Isaac Frost pressing the action, wasting no time in getting right after Andre Bishop. Something about Isaac Frost, he just knows how to get after it early on. The good news for Andre Bishop is he survived the first round. Remember, his brother didn't do that against Isaac Frost. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Scored well up top. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through round number 2. Able to dismiss it. Andre Bishop's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Keep it up! Keep on! Keep on!
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
Number 3 is underway. Oh, what an uppercut. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Wow. Is on the floor.
And he's got to have the instinct of grabbing right now, not going right after the guy.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Well, there's one way to slow the champ. Oh! And Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas.
Get up, get up! Hurry, get up!
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop, wow! And that shot puts Andre Bishop down.
Now his personality hurts him because he's going to...
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs.
And round number 3 is underway. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do so. Wow! Bishop is down. Can he get up? Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, there's a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Oh, and he did. Oh! Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is where an aggressive attitude and personality hurts you, because he's probably not going to think about grabbing, and he should.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he...
Wow! And Bishop goes down.
He's been here for...
And round number 3 is underway. I like that step back right there. Just enough to beat. Wow! Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
You wonder whether or not he's going to panic here, or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. And Eugen's right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Keep moving, champs. He can move, that motherfucker. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad. Oh! Andre Bishop down. Will he be able to survive this? Andre Bishop's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Oh, you gotta love Isaac Cross there, William. Wow! Andre Bishop hits the deck. And it's over. And round number 3 is underway. It's a good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it?
Protect yourself.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Isaac Frost at his best when the combinations are landing. Wow! And Bishop goes down.
Get up. 2, 3, 4. Get up, get up.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to be.
Oh! Down goes Bishop.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
That's a good jab by Isaac Frost right here. That's a heavyweight championship kind of jab. Well, there's one way to slow the champ. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie it up now. I don't know. This is a tough moment for Andre. Wow! Andre Bishop. And round number 3 is underway. And now he digs in with that hook to the body. Oh, and he digs in with a body shot, does Andre Bishop against Isaac Frost.
Come on, let's go. Cover up, cover up.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Isaac Frost isn't a one-punch-at-a-time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. Frost really in position to control things in this fight. If he can do what he did just, it is not. Wow! How will he overcome this? Bishop is down. Teddy Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the drop.
Oh! Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this? Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Good stuff from Andre Bishop right here. Going to the body. Good, consistent work rate to the body of Frost. The big burly heavyweight, Isaac Frost, with a sharp, big shot, the right cape. Wow! Down goes Andre Bishop. And round number 3 is underway. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. Little head hunting with the left. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Wow! Wow! Bishop is on the floor.
And he's got to have the instinct of grabbing right now, not going right after the guy.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Oh! And Andre Bishop now rises up off the canvas.
Get up, get up!
Bishop's rising back up. That takes some guts. And a punishing hook by Andre Bishop.
Come on, champ! Don't let us down!
I think Andre Bishop has found something here. More and more body shots landing against the champ. Wow! And that shot puts Andre